Hey guys, and welcome to a video of the top 10 mods. Today we'll be listing of my opinion, not yours, my opinion of the top 10 mods. So if you do not agree with it, I'm very sorry. It is my opinion. But if you do have an opinion, you can leave it in the comments. I'll be glad to check what your opinions of your top 10 favorite mods are. But anyway, we're going to get into the top 10 favorite mods. But before we do, the tutorials are in the description, and in those tutorial videos there will be downloads in their description. But yeah, make sure to check out the tutorials if you're interested in the mod. If you are, check out this video in the next 3 seconds. I'll see you guys in a bit. I would like to say that all these clips that you'll be seeing during the video are from the tutorials linked in the description. Anyway guys, just wanted to let you guys know that, so I don't get framed for stealing content. Just found, you know, the good tutorials and put the clips in the video. Anyway guys, enjoy. In number 10 we have AnyI and JEI. JEI, I'd like to say, is for later updates such as 1.9, 1.8, 1.10, whatever, and AnyI is for 1.7.10 and below, and that's the most common one. Anyway, AnyI and JEI, what they do, so not enough items and just enough items, what they do is they allow you to look up recipes of items. Like, just imagine, how do I craft this? Imagine every time you're trying to craft something, you have to type it on the internet, like, how do I make this furnace? How do I make jetpack? How do I make this and this and that? But with AnyI, literally type it. You literally type in the item in the little bar at the bottom. Bang! It will show you the thing. Simple as that. So that's AnyI. It's fairly simple, but it's almost necessary in every single mod. So if you're making your own mod pack, make sure to use it. In number 9, we have Biomes O'Plenty. Biomes O'Plenty is a mod pack where it adds custom biomes. We're talking some biomes are crazy cool, like crazy cool, and they also add in the biomes custom mobs and a few ores and building blocks, plants, flowers, trees, etc. But these biomes are really unique and quite crazy. In number 8 we have Journey Map. Journey Map is a mod where there's a map on top right of your screen, sometimes top left. You can adjust it, and you can set waypoints to where your home is, and you can actually teleport there instead of being stuck in a mine and being like, oh, I can't get out of here. Just teleport, and it will show you where mobs are, where you are in the biome. It's a fairly simple but necessary mod. Now let's get to number 7. In number 7 we have the Witchery mod. The Witchery mod, I wouldn't say is necessary, but it's really cool. You have stuff such as voodoo dolls and puppets, and you can actually control people. Like, literally, you can control what they do in their inventory. It's quite cool. Also adds a few new mobs, dimensional infusion, stuff like that, and also adds mutations, which is really cool and fun to work with. Anyway guys, that's mod number 7. Let's go to number 6. And in number 6 we have Tinker's Construct, another very necessary mod which allows you to make new cool tools and items to help you with other mods. And most people, most YouTubers, Twitch streamers, whatever, they go onto that mod straight away after a bit of vanilla. After vanilla at the start, they go straight to that mod. Anyway guys, that was mod number 6. We're going to go to number 5. And in number 5 we have Mistcraft, which you can make your very own dimensions. Some people come up with some really cool dimensions with like weird biomes and weird everything. Like, some dimensions are quite unstable, but most of them should be good. But it's quite crazy, and you should check it out for yourself, guys. It's not necessary, but it's a very cool mod to work with, and that's Mistcraft. Now for mod number 4. In mod number 4 we have Endereye, which is one of the most important mods. If you have anything to do with technology in your mod pack, you need power generation. Like, without power generation, forget like technology in your mod pack. And power generation, Endereye adds exactly that. It also adds some new armored tools, some redstone, some conduits, etc, etc. And conduits are very important for generating power through other machinery. It also adds machinery itself, some really cool machinery which you should check out. and also the power generation is probably the most important part of this mod. But the machinery is also very important as well. Anyway guys, that was mod number 4, Endereye. Let's get to number 3. In number 3, we have 2 mods. We have Chisel Blocks and we have Carpenter's Blocks. I'm going to start off with Chisel Blocks. Chisel Blocks is a mod where not all blocks, but some blocks, you put them in a small item called a chisel, which you can make in the game, and you can create different types of blocks, visible blocks, with that type of blocks. So say if I put wood or oak wood inside the chisel, it will come up with different designs and cool things with that block, and you can add them to your buildings. Now, the next one in number 3 is Carpenter's Blocks. Carpenter's Blocks, you can make different designs with those blocks. Not designs such in the patterns on the block, but the style of it. So, what's Minecraft? Squares. Carpenter's Blocks can make them into triangles, smooth edges, they can make them circular, they can make them rectangle, they can do so much cool stuff. They can make them into slanted roofs, so much cool stuff, it's unbelievable. So I just explained what Chisel is in the first part of number 3, and Carpenter's Blocks in the second part of number 3. Now let's get to number 2. In number 2, we have Simply Jetpacks. Simply Jetpacks, I put it in number 2. As I said, this is my opinion, but it's awesome. Have you ever wanted to just put on a jetpack and go see the frickin' sun? Yeah, that's right, you can do that. Alright, you can do that on creative. But if you're like building or something, and you need to go all the way up the stairs, build some blocks to the roof, nah. Put a jetpack on, go fucking do that. And you can just, it's unbelievable what you can do. You can make so many cool jetpacks, but they do require power, and power you get that from Endereye, which we explained in number 4. Anyway guys, that was mod number 2. Now let's get to the most important mod for me, and that is mod number 1, which I'll be explaining in just a moment. Mod number 1, we have the Morph mod. That's right, I bet you were expecting some massive mod, but no. Morph mod for me is probably the best mod. Morph mod is unbelievable. I kill a bat, I can turn to a bat and fly my ass to go see my auntie down in the bloody ocean in Minecraft. I don't have an auntie in Minecraft that lives in an ocean. But I can do that if I turn into a bat. If you kill a spider, you could turn into a spider and climb up a mountain without even having to jump. If I don't know, if I killed a cow, I could turn into a cow and look like my girlfriend. Cough, cough. Yeah. No. On a more serious note, Morph mod is a really cool mod that you guys need to download. You can do so much cool stuff with it. Especially turning into a blaze in the nether. That shit's cool. Anyway guys, thank you for watching this video. I explained all these 10 mods of my opinion and what I think of them. You guys might have your own opinions. If you do, tell me what your, maybe not top 10 mods are in the comments, but tell me what your favourite mod is. I don't know what your guys' favourite mod is to use in your mod packs. If you want to tell me in the comments, and I'll see if I like it or not, because you might end up telling me a mod that I don't even know what it is. But, you know, just tell me what's your favourite mod, and yeah, I might check it out myself. But anyway guys, thanks for watching the video. Make sure to check out the tutorials of the mods in the description, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye bye.